What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some Dishonored. I've never played this game before. I did start it once or twice, you know, over the years since it came out, but I never really made it past, like, the tutorial or first mission. I definitely don't remember any of it well at all. I always wanted to play it. I've always wanted to get back around to it and kind of just have been putting it off. So it was requested by chat. Here we are. Let's finally jump into Dishonored. New game, baby. What difficult? I feel like we should play on normal, right? I always like playing on normal in games generally. The intended difficulty. Moderately difficult. Sounds good to me, man. I'm actually going to turn the brightness up a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, because for me, it looks pretty dark on my screen because of the light in my fucking face. All right. Previous autosaves? I do not have any. This is my first time opening this on PC. I definitely started it before, but on PlayStation, I believe. All right, Dunwall Tower. We can't press any key, but I'm going to read this. Returning home. You've just returned home from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector. Hey, what's up, Natspresso? Welcome in.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you.
Bethesda, Todd.
The plague has taken
Todd, you bastard.
and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Never seen this game before. I'm curious. Heard good things. Yeah, me too. I've never played it. I'm really excited to be jumping in. I started it, so I know like what it basically looks like, but I didn't get into it really at all.
That's it. Watch it.
Always wanted to come back.
Casting off.
Can I put subtitles on now? I can. I love a good bouncy menu, man. You know what I'm saying? User interface. You're gonna make me look hard for fucking tutorial or subtitles? There we go. Main dialogue, all speeches. Maybe just main dialogue if there's gonna be a lot of like guard chatter and stuff. Yeah, the menu's got jiggle physics, literally. It's barely Bethesda. I guess, yeah, Bethesda published it, right? But Arcane developed it, I think. I'm excited for this and how you choose to play the game. I will say I'm not the stealthiest guy around. I will frequently resort to violence. I know the peak way to play this game is to be like super sneaky and not kill anyone, but what are we doing here if that's what we're doing? I'm gonna cut some necks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stomp up the stairs. Let's try all dialogue, and if it seems like it's too much, we can go back on it. The best way to be stealthy is for there to be no one left to notice you. Yeah, that's the kind of mentality we're going into this with.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Holy, they got the leather couches in the boat?
Way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Gotta deal with the rats, bro. Definitely really good art direction. You know, the graphics are looking a little dated, but the art looks nice.
Oh, there! We're going up. Ready.
Is this a stealth type of game? It is a stealth game, yeah. And generally, I think this game has like kind of sandboxy levels. Assassin's Creed or maybe like Dying Light. I think it's even more stealthy than those. I think it's like more like a Splinter Cell or like a Metal Gear Solid. Where you go into a level and there's like lots of different ways to go around and sneak around and accomplish your objectives. And you know, it's kind of like going through a simulation. But again, I haven't played it. That's more just like what I've heard about it. Hey, what's up, Caps? One of my favorite games of all time. Everybody's telling me that. That's why I'm excited to be checking it out. This guy's having trouble, though.
She's waiting. You should
Todd Howard knows how to make a video game. He doesn't know how to make them work, though. He doesn't know how to make them work. All right, Jeff. All right, Jeff Keighley. We doing pacifist or genocide? Genocide, honestly. I'm not gonna kill everybody, but that guy's got a long ass face.
Yes, the pressure was too low. All these new machines.
He'll catch up, right?
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again, and we don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
We've got him here today.
Skyrim, I'm tired, boss.
Look,
Time to try something. It's now.
Dunwall Tower, man.
Corvo, you're back.
Over your back? Are you gonna endear me to this child and then kill her?
Please. Were there any whales? Wait. Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide.
You're gonna teach me stealth mechanics.
Time?
Yeah, I remember
There's
this.
talking to that nasty old spy master.
Once again, I've started it and done the tutorial, but it was years ago. All right, go on. I'll hear your dialogue. Right, it's Arcane. Arcane is known for creating environments where everything is a destination you can go to, explore, use. Hell yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on.
I love the Bethesda slander, but they're just the publisher. Yeah, no, I know. But I'm sorry, Todd's gonna catch strays tonight. Todd's gonna be catching strays tonight. The floodgates are
Maybe
open,
when you give me more
unfortunately.
climbing lessons? Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you.
Kids in video games
go ahead
always
and
look
count to 10.
cursed. She doesn't look
Find
too
me
bad, though,
five.
man. She doesn't look that cursed. C to enter stealth mode. Then stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. Okay, simple. Well, I gotta just hide somewhere?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Slide tech.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Look at this. Look at the sneak counter in the bottom left. Actually, no way she finds us here.
Maybe here.
Arcade might have been shut down. I think they did that Redfall. Was it called Redfall? The vampire game that apparently was very bad. Hey, what's up, Squid? We win, man. We win. She's cooked. She can't find us. Redfall needed more time in the oven. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of a vampire, you know, deal, man. She just gave up? God, I feel like we're supposed to be hearing her go like, and here, and here, and then she finds us, right? I don't mean to spoil, but like, that's gotta be what's happening here. Years later, where have you been? Where have you been? All right. Hey, kid. Her spider senses are tingling, man.
I see you. Did you really think you could hide there? Let's play one last time, please, Corvo.
I'll try one more time, but you gotta come look for me this time, kiddo. You gotta, that's what the game is about, man. That's what the game is about.
Okay, and find a better hiding place this time. I'll count to 10.
Can't wait to watch you play this game. I'm gonna be in and out. We're doing Christmas decorations. I'll be watching on YouTube for sure. Hell yeah. All right, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real simple for her here.
9.
Yeah, this plays like it was fucking coded by Todd Howard himself. I can lean? Holy shit, man. They're breaking boundaries. Prey's their best work? Yeah, people love Prey. They also went downhill starting with Deathloop. I thought Deathloop was cool, actually. I'm not a huge shooter guy, but I played Deathloop. I enjoyed it. Okay, she's still looking around. Please search elsewhere. Please search elsewhere.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Ugh.
I'm sorry, this girl's stupid. I gotta be the one to say it. You've got to focus on your studies.
When you were gone, Mother seemed very
You've got to
sad.
focus on your
I think
studies.
she missed you.
I've never been a school guy before in my life, but frankly, you clearly have spent way too much time looking at TikTok. Gave up literally on hide and seek after checking one spot. That brain is rotted to the core, man. That's an apple that's been living in the trash. This child, they need to, you know, touch grass.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. Wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city.
My potions.
Still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
How old is this game? That's a good question, Nat. What is it? Someone here certainly knows. I feel like it's like 20... I don't know, 13 or something? Yeah, 2014 maybe? I remember trying it for the first time in college. I graduated college in 2016. I feel like... Big one spot, she was just standing in the middle looking at the path ahead. Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to like pass judgment, but I'm just saying, you know, you're trying to endear me to this character clearly. Maybe make it so that she can functionally play hide and seek. 2012? Good. Yeah, it does. The graphics are nice. And like once again, the art direction's really nice.
People, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can.
Kids are stupid,
All
man.
of them.
Yeah, I mean they are, but
Well,
We will not.
I remember playing hide and seek younger than her, man.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Remember Manhunt? Manhunt was like more intense hide and seek.
as you wish, Your Majesty.
This guy's a villain. He's bald, he's a villain.
Corvo, 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Brother, I'm gonna make you eat your lunch. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Stripe. Love the graphics of this game. Yeah, I was saying before you joined in, Squid, it definitely, like, don't get me wrong, it
Follow me,
looks dated,
Captain.
but it looks good, because it has good art
Leave
direction.
them alone.
It's got a style, and it's got good art direction, so it still holds up. Which, that's the true formula, man. Photorealism is never gonna hold up the same until it gets fully, you know, real.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Well, first things, your daughter can't fucking play hide and seek. Does baldness mean Squid is also a villain? It's not villain on sight, but that guy was obviously a villain. And the baldness was a factor, but not the only factor.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
She's littered?
Cowards.
She's also
They're
a
going
villain.
to blockade us.
She
They'll wait
littered,
to
bro.
See if the plague turns
Villain.
the city into a graveyard.
Yeah, the
you
city's
okay, Mother?
plagued because you fucking litter.
You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Whoa, holy. Left to a click with right hand. Right click to attack with your left hand. That's obviously crazy. that's opposite. No, it makes sense. All right, we're killing stuff with a sword. Left control to block incoming sword attacks. Perfect timing will put the enemies off balance and open up to a lethal counterattack. No controller? Is this like, should I play on a controller, Squid? Leah did recommend it and I didn't listen. I'm sorry, I was lazy, truthfully.
Look out! Another one!
Come at me, bitch. Shoot him in the dome. Huge.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Who are these guys? They're cool. I want to join their faction. Next rep to after Silent Hill 2 might be the first prey. Interesting. Goes fine. Keyboard or mouse is probably more precise and better with mouse keys.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do.
I'm not convinced you're still not evil.
Corvo.
You're alive still or something.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Classic. Classic mix-up. Fellas.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Do you know the story at all? No, I don't. We're heading in the prison? Dude, I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah, you guys know. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I've never played the game before. I think one of the times I made it up to the point where, like, I definitely did, like, at least one of the actual missions back when I tried this in college. But it's like, it was 2013 or whatever. It was a long time ago, man. You say peg him? We're always down for... Oh, I gotta press a key. 6 months have passed. Doesn't even defend himself, just like, yeah, you got me. I should have read that whole thing. Order shall prevail.
This is the final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time.
Dude, is it just me, or is the guy on the left balder than the guy on the right? You know?
The Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Now she's good at hide and seek, chat?
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed.
That's crazy.
For a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Yeah, take him back to my cell. You hate the classic mix-ups? Not for being lame, but the anxiety, that's true.
You should eat, Corvo.
She's a lot better at hide and seek. Well, maybe she gets better at maybe she was good at hiding the whole time, but she fucking sucks at seeking, bro. I gave her 2 chances. I hid like literally 10 feet away. Oh, we've got a health meter at the top left. I assume it's like a red lightning bolt looking thing. They didn't let me keep my sword in prison? What does it say? Little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards. You always amuse me.
Ooh, anonymous message. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. Not everybody good night? Hell yeah, Squid. We'll catch you later, buddy. I hope you have a good night, man. Have fun putting up the Christmas tree. And doing the decorations and all that. That was huge. Bet it would cost $2 million in NYC. Yeah. This is genuinely bigger than some studio apartments in New York City, like 100%. Anyways, there's my key. Unlock this. You watch sword, baby. We've also got coins. We're gonna be spending money. All right, so now we just go straight to violence, right?
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
I don't need to hide.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Get owned?
With 1 week's notice.
I can carry bodies, probably to stash them, but I don't do that. I want people to know what I've done. With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing left click, or approach an unaware enemy from behind. Hold left control to perform a non-lethal takedown. Using stealth and the non-lethal approach has benefits. Fewer rats and weepers. Some people react favorably, and the final outcome is not as dark. Okay, so meaning I'm literally going to change the ending of the game. Means we need to get the darkest enemy. Challenge accepted. Or darkest ending. Let's go heavy stealth. I don't have it in me, man. It's not in my nature. The closest to a stealth build... I mean, actually, that's not totally true. I've definitely played some stealth games. And I do enjoy doing some stealth. But I kind of want to hit guys with this sword. Ooh, a health elixir. Flood votes for violence. We could probably do some predictions on this game at some point. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pretty difficult. We could do some, like, will I die here sort of thing. Need the yard walkway key. Alright, more heals, more money. Bunch of pistols and swords, which we don't really need, right? Ooh, okay, eating stuff healed us. Hey, fellas. Get owned. Oh my god! That was more shocking violence than I anticipated. Yo. Nice, man. You alive? Alright. You're tied to high or low chaos. You can carry heads getting sold. Yeah, honestly. I'm having a good time so far.
Attention.
The yard walkway, like Scotland Yard?
Limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
What's the fall damage situation like? We didn't take any fall damage there. I do have some heals. How do I use them? Q and E are that. C? He's crouch, right? Tab, escape. I, B, M, N, O, P. R healed me. Yo, good. We got there. There's fall damage, but it's forgiving. Okay, nice. Going out early today. See y'all tomorrow. Hell yeah, Roadwolf. We'll catch you later, man. Head bob camera shake not jarring to you? It doesn't really bother me. I don't know, is it... I hadn't really noticed it. Is it bothering anybody? If it's bothering chat, by and large, I can turn the head bob off. I genuinely hadn't really noticed it.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Alright, man. Obviously I'm not gonna sign that. Yeah. You know? Obviously I'm not gonna sign that. I can turn the head bob off if it bothers folks. I mean, it's... You know, that's fine by me too. I don't need the head bob. A book? Okay, we're not gonna read every book entry for right now. We want to check out a good amount of the game tonight. You know, we're not really doing a full playthrough necessarily. If enough people, you know, want it, maybe we'll keep it around, but... Okay, I can just break shit as well, too. Audio evidence that I'm not the murderer, let's leave it here. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. Hey, what's up, Tin Lizzie? All-time favorite game for 10 years. Still in your top 3. What beat it out? Welcome in, by the way. Alright, I need to plant some explosive. Can I take it? I don't think I can. Yeah, no.
us again.
Gotta stay there, man. They're determined to just fully cuck us.
What's that? What the?
Don't worry, pal. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I went in fully anticipating to shoot him in the face. Whoa, we got some range on our sword, man. Look at that. Holy, you could just space it. It's all about footsies. You can't because Corvo is not very smart. Okay.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Still have more heals. Shit, I probably should have waited on that. Can I reload my pistol or am I just out? F. Oh, Noida actually, let's go. Pikmin 1. I've always wanted to try a Pikmin game. New Vegas and a few others in that perfect tier. Never played New Vegas, but I've heard basically unanimously that it's insano good.
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see. Hey, just stop, bastard!
Holy! Alright, we're absolutely owning, guys, dude. Stealth is not necessary. Stealth is not necessary. You just gotta slice and dice.
Attention.
What the hell?
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews. Unless
bullets, nice.
by an officer of the
Got
law.
2 bullets, so not very much at all.
Must be scheduled in advance. With one
Alright, we got some more. The world building magic system in this game is above and beyond. It's perfectly designed and has no wasted space. Yeah, I'm excited to see some of the cooler stuff. I know you get like a teleport and all that, you know? Also clarifying when doors are unbreakable, meaning that there are breakable doors. Hey, pal. I feel like our plans are going to get a little rougher when we start encountering ranged enemies. When they're all melee enemies like this, it's no problem. We can clean up easy. Also, look how many heals they're giving us, man. We're living large. Could have closed that to like I could have like lured some guys out there and then locked them out. Were they transporting dogs? We're gonna have to kill some damn dogs in this game, chat. I'm sorry in advance, but the dogs are gonna eat it. It's real nice, more lethal than pistol shot to the face. Yep. And he said just run, right? Whoop. Uh-oh. Do I just jump into the water? I think we do. Ooh, you can swim in this game, man. I didn't expect that, honestly. I feel like at least going beneath the water, I did not expect. Liquidating 500 Chad food? You just cap at like 9 or something, so don't feel like you need to hoard them. They give them out at a decent rate, okay. Definitely down them this because you crunch? Hell yeah, Caps. Take me to the sewers, man. That's a level beaten, right? You've escaped Coldridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrenhaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move. All right, man, we're in the damn sewers.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison?
It said that it was going to increase the number of rats if we, like, killed a lot of enemies.
Look at this stuff.
Why does that... I guess the rats are bad for all of human civilization, but I wonder, and this is not a backseat question, I don't want to actually know, I wonder if mechanically it's bad for us to have a lot of rats. Like, this guy's not causing me any problems. Like, yeah, he could be spreading a plague that's killing, like, everybody and all their families and stuff, but, like, right now, for me doing this level, they seem alright. That's kind of a lot of rats, though. Alright, Corvo, if you're reading this, then it means our plan worked, and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contracts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. Friend who will meet you soon. More than 2 gay rats? Started to backseat too much? Just feel like some things might be nice to know ahead of time? Yeah, I mean, yeah, something like that's fine, but definitely don't give me too much backseating or any spoilers or anything. When I saw someone else play this, they were grateful for me killing rats in ESO. Interesting. You a bit more? Rats carry plague. That's why they get worse as you kill. More bodies. Less people take care of the bodies. Just lore. Nice, yeah.
I hope it's me that finds it. I hope it is too.
We gotta go up and over? The rats were nice to me, man. Why you guys... Oh, no, yeah, all right. Dude, hell yeah. The rats are cooking. Dude, we're working with the rats. I'm the king of the rats. Is that an ending we can get? No, that's fine. That's just like lore backseat. That's not a big deal. Still can't open it. We gotta get the Rat King ending, Mira. Where I, like, become, like, a fucked up rat person with, like, no eyes and giant teeth. I do like a nice rat man, sir. Are we chill? Are we chill? We're not chill. We're not chill. We're not chill. Alright, rat relations are more sour than I expected. Rat relations are far more sour than I expected. Holy shit. He looks like a clean chicken wing. I can take him with me? Give Dung Eater a run for his money? And alright, okay, the Rat King idea is dead for now. Perhaps we'll discover more Rat Mancer abilities as we get deeper. Enjoy the stream in the background, but I gotta bounce. No worries at all, buddy. A dozen installs run after 9. We're like showering, get a nap in. Hell yeah, we'll catch you later, Ox. Thanks for hanging out when you could, man. Hope you have a good night. You tell me we gotta go down to the damn gray water? Alright, man. Ew. Rat bites can hurt as hell. Really? Willard. I've never been bitten by a rat. Playing Vermintide. Vermintide would be a fun game to, like, play with, you know, play with a group at some point. I enjoyed the little bits I played of Vermintide, but I never got, like, deep in. Oh, hey, bud. Can I take him off of this wheel? Does that matter? Holy, we're strong, man. We actually fucking yeeted that guy. Rats used for torture. Yeah, I saw that scene in Game of Thrones. That's fair. I also read a book called Rats as a kid. Anyone, I wonder if this is still a thing. Anyone in the chat ever read those books as a kid that were just kind of like a monster? And it'd be a story kind of like intended for a young adult audience about some monster killing a bunch of people and then being defeated by the protagonists? The first one, it was all like one author. The first one was called Locke. It was called Locke, and it was about the Loch Ness Monster. It had a big Loch Ness Monster with giant fangs on the cover. It looked sick as hell. It looked sexy on the bookshelf at Barnes & Noble, you know what I'm saying? And then there was also rats, and there was like bats, or the bat. There were like giant bats. What were some other ones? There were literally like a bunch by this one dude. I wish I could remember his name. I want to say he had like a Z last name. If anybody looks up the book Locke, you'll find it for sure. Let me know what that dude's name is. Because that shit was... I was way into that as a little kid. And I did want the violence for what it's worth. I don't mean to say this to like make you guys think I'm a serial killer now. I know it looks bad considering I've been talking about killing everybody and their families in this game. But I don't know, man. I wanted the action. I wanted to know that the rats were eating people. Oh. Yeah, Leah hasn't died yet. You're so right. Literally, look up Locke by guy with a Z last name. Literally, it's got a cool Loch Ness Monster with big fangs on the cover. Just its neck coming up out of the water. Paul Zindel! Yes! Paul Zindel, that's him. Let's fucking go. Paul Zindel. Tenno, you rule. Thank you, buddy. Not letting Czech get the better of me tonight. Those books let me express my angst in a constructive, you know, way. While learning words and stuff. Girlfriend's a death investigator. We love the East Alcatraz Museum. Had a fuck ton of sick-ass torture devices. That's crazy. Death investigator's a crazy job title, too, man. Getting on the rats. For Paul Zindel. For Paul Zindel, we slice these rats up. Oh, no, chat. The rats are strong as hell. Holy. Chat, we need to go rat build when we can. Yeah. Yeah. Corvo together strong, baby. Get out of here. Worrying about your perception of the psychopath clears up any suspicion of you being one. That's true. That's true. I mean, I don't think I'm a psychopath. Hope not. All right, where am I actually going here? Need to get to hidden supplies. We need to open this thing.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance
Rat skewer.
of Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand.
Brave officers of the state. Fuck you.
At any cost.
Look at the chain physics. Well-adapted psychopath? Yeah, maybe I'm just a well-adapted psychopath, like a functioning psychopath, you know? A little more juice. I see you, Tripwire. Oh! I could see it in front of me. I probably should have thought that through, huh? Bouncing keyboard feels great so far. It's no problem. I saw the thing. Thanks for the incendiary bolts. All right. Shit. We're okay. Actually, just heal up. There's a bug that allowed for cartographers' chisels from PoE 1 to drop in PoE 2. The realms are down to hotfix it. That's funny. Good timing, too. We just stopped playing PoE 2 a little while ago. Alright, who's leaving all these bottles around, man? We gotta take care of them. Yeah, it launched a rocket into my face, but it was only like half my health. It's alright. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire, and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into the Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Holy. Now do we have like our actual Corvo gear? We have our cool little hand crossbow. My current D&D character uses a hand crossbow, chat. That's a pretty sweet sword. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie to you, it's pretty cool. Alright. Are there feet crossbows? I mean, you know, in like a Planet of the Apes situation, I could see something like that being contrived. Where feet are maybe, you know, we're more dexterous with our... Oh, yo, look at the ammo types. And so that switches to pistol. We got different ammo types, different shit. I got darts. All right, man. Hey, what's up, Fruit Superman? Welcome in. Game's the definition of a masterpiece. That's what everyone's saying. I'm enjoying it so far. We're already... I swear I played past this at one point in the past, but I don't remember any of this at all. So maybe not. I don't know. All right. How the heckin' fuck do I get out of here? Keep eating the tins of beans or whatever. Ooh, some copper wire, which just became money. Imagine if it was that easy IRL. Even more of a problem with people stealing copper pipes and shit. Take me up top. Oh, it just... I thought it was locked, man. I thought it was locked. That was a sick slide. That was a sick slide. What happens if I trigger it, though? It's gonna hurt me, right? That didn't work. Yeah, it hurt me. Check under everything? Okay. Jelly shear. Ooh, there's a thing there. You're too daft to remember. Look at your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, come back for it next month. Do I need to pick up a whiskey bottle and get information? Ooh, a safe. Combo required. Why are all the bottles labeled enemy number 1 on sight? Because I like smashing them. I like the way that they explode into little bits. Which doesn't help with the psychopath allegations. Give me this more incendiary bolts. Yeah, I'm in the drink. Come on, come on. I heard some guys. Where are they?
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Is Dishonored a John Wick-like, chat?
Make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Drop assassination. Drop from an enemy above and press left click just before landing on him to perform an assassination. Won't take damage from the fall. Kinda, yes. Sneaking around game proceeds to make... Well, it's a sandbox game with, you know, that encourages you to sneak around. I'm merely shirking off that encouragement.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
He didn't see anything.
Won't stay hidden for long.
Dude, he's an idiot. All right, we're good. We're good.
Stay hidden forever. Oh, I'll find you. I hear you, bastard.
We gotta hit him at least once more in the head with a bottle. Get hit in the face with a bottle. I heard something.
You're somewhere around here.
Brother, honestly, that's just Darwinism at play. You needed to go. You had a lot of chances there, brother. You had a lot of chances there. Alright, I like the incendiary bolts. Man, we gotta get some more of those. Snack up on some rat skewers while we're at it. Where'd he go? There he is. Thanks for the coins. I wonder what we're gonna be spending the coins on, man. I don't actually want to know. I'm sure the game plans to tell me in time, but I'm curious. Hey. He facing the other way, or is he just dumb? He's facing the other way. Alright. Hey. How? Try it. Put your enemy off balance by blocking with perfect timing. How we play. Now press left click to perform a lethal counterattack. Alright, there goes the head. Actually rather large Tamahe, though. Not ideal, generally. It also could have been worse. Give me another rat skewer. Like, I feel like we're moving through the game just fine so far, you know? I'm sorry, I know just one of you is not dangerous to me, but one of you could become many of you, and many of you are dangerous to me. There was a time in which I desired to be the Rat King. That time is long, long past, man.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave
temporarily escaped?
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you.
Samuel, what's going on, guy?
You said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
We're not doing a eugenics playthrough. Alright? I'm not cosplaying Sydney Sweeney here. Alright, I don't need a moment. Ooh, we got like an actual like mission wrapped screen. We missed almost half the coins, dude. Overall chaos, current total high. Hell yeah, buddy. We're keeping that number high as giraffe pussy this whole game. Or that word high as giraffe pussy. Okay. The Hound Pits Pub. I didn't play Half-Life Alyx. Dream about the general lighting? Yeah, it's an older game. I think it looks pretty nice for how old it is, really. Hidden allies, hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalist Inner Circle to learn what they've got in mind.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Hey, what's up, bird?
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
I know how to find Lady Emily. I'll hide so she has to find me. And then she'll stand in the nearest open space, man. We got a trophy for completing the intro missions, man. We're through the tutorials. We're through the tutorials, baby. I love the aesthetic so far.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them.
Imagine if that said the Rat King instead, and it was talking about me. It's a cool door, man. Oh, look at the wood paneling, man.
Even after 6 months...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
The other graffiti? Oh shit, I missed it. If I can go back out, I'll check in.
I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us
no
who
one's bald.
recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's
assembling a
tyranny
team
and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans.
Very stiff beer.
We can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight. And in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted.
I can't believe the Empress wasn't evil. She littered, bro. She is.
Before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
Guys ripping butts in here? Let's go.
We can talk more when you've rested.
Piero?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes,
I'm shut in here now?
Terrible minutes. That one is empty. A new tank. I speculated this might happen.
Thank you for simulating me hitting him.
Why would you do this?
Why would you do this? No! Chad, no! No shot, man! No shot! I didn't think it would kill him, bro! I genuinely did not think that would kill him. I was surprised it even knocked him down. I thought it would just be like, ah! Ah!
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. all custom.
DK, I threw this thing at this guy 3 times, and the 3rd time it just actually killed him. Alright, I don't want to hit him with it now, but I do want to try to, like, throw it right over his head to intimidate him. Alright, purchases. Academy tariff, not footing the bill. No more copper wire or special herbs. You're gonna have to scavenge them. Okay, this is justification. This is lore justification for why I need to go and get the materials if I want to have better gear. That's the lore justification. Yay! Dead counter is a position. Officer on duty. Weepers. Plot the lore. I'm not gonna worry about all the lore right now. But it's cool there's this much in here. They talking about a giant rat? Oh no, it's just a fucking whale? Some hemlock essence? Oh my god, there's so much stuff about whaling up here. Okay. Whale oil refilling, there's so much lore.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances developed. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
That one is empty. A new tank.
So is this game like super whale pilled?
Perfect. Now plug it in.
Seems like we're like magic comes from whales in this game.
Thank you, Cole. Here, see?
Is this where Gacha Games got the idea?
Mask.
Whale punk.
You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them.
Hell yeah, it's awesome.
Just hold still, fit must be precise.
Kind of looks like the like Dragon Priest mask in Skyrim,
Can you
in
see
Todrim.
Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
All right, that was very like Elder Scrolls, the way it like zoomed. Like I know Arcane made this, but I wonder if Bethesda like gave them some stuff, you know? Like the engine or whatever, because that felt like when you talk to a guard in Oblivion, it's like, whoop, you know? See what we can do. Bolts, bullets, razor. Trap that can be placed on a surface. Rewire. Hand cannon that shoots pressurized blubber. Yes. Grenades. Can I just upgrade my sword? We're more effective at locking. So I can't just make my sword do larger damage. To be fair, the sword does good damage. Ooh, magnifier view. That's kind of nice. Honestly, I'm going to learn more about how much I use all this stuff before I buy upgrade.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult.
Very interesting that I can kill characters, though. Like, the game ended when I did it, but maybe there are times... Maybe there are times where I couldn't, you know? Or, like, where I could kill somebody and it wouldn't actually break the game, but just lead to, you know, a branching path or something. Somewhere else. Whale's a real thing. Used to be essential for use, but modern synthetic chemicals rendered it unnecessary. Yeah, I believe whale oil exists, just the way that it seems like they're harnessing it for this, you know, mysterious power in this. Why do you hate this guy so much? Stop trying to kill him. I don't hate him. I'm just curious, you know how shapeable the sand in the box is. What the hell? I drank too much whale oil, man. Oh, this is cool. Are we gonna talk to our dream visitor like in Baldur's Gate 3? Gonna be like a gnome with, you know, light blue skin and pink hair?
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
You have magic now.
Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
Can we blink now? Yes. Fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Hold to target your destination. A blue sphere indicates, blue arrow indicates you'll climb up. Okay. What about outsider? So he is known to others? Okay. Yo, that felt snappy, man. Oh, is this, we have a mana bar? We have a mana bar. F to cancel. Do I need to jump and then blink? Is that what you're teaching me? Yep. That was cool, man. That felt awesome. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's her. Look at his fucking face. Holy, man. They are not chilling. That lady's hairstyle feels like, you know, asynchronous with the time frame here. But I guess we're doing like, we're playing a whale punk game or whatever. Mana regenning over time, by the way. Doesn't look like it, but I feel like it's higher than I remembered it being. Maybe it goes up in little chunks. Whaling isn't necessary anymore. Look at this war table, dude. Playing 40k. Baldy Batty. Does feel cool as hell. Oh yeah, look, some of it just came back. But like, as long as you don't use... If you use it 2 in a row, then it spends it. But if you wait for it to come back, it doesn't spend it. Yeah. That's an interesting way of kind of doing cooldowns almost. Like, you can blow it faster than your cooldown here if you want to waste your mana. Here, I could spend the mana, or I could just wait. And you probably do lose a little bit no matter what, but you can get, like, most of it back or something.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great.
He's got the bone structure of a dark elf, dude.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men.
Give me all the spells, man. Give me all the spells.
These runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Thanks.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
See some eldritch shit? I don't know.
Listen to the heart now.
I guess, yeah, right?
Another rune.
He probably said it and I just forget. Oh, I can take it out. You just hold the heart and shit? Whipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. Heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer. Heart will whisper secrets if you press right-click while targeting a person or location. Interesting. Oh, we gotta hold down middle click. ring. Not far from it, huh? Well, I guess maybe what they actually want me to do is be like switching back to blink around, and then re-equip it. Can I grab you? No. Guess we should drop through one of these first places. And was he Kevin or Scott? I've never watched that. Is that a show? Or no, Outlander's the show I'm thinking of. Outsiders the book, like The Outsiders, right? Pony Boy? Pony Boy Core? Yeah. Your sister met the author of The Outsiders? Oh shit. You just said they have a signed copy of the book. That's cool. Why was it telling? Do I need to hold this to pick it up? No, why were you like equip it? I literally saw it, dude. I could physically see it, man. All right, once you collect some runes, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for some powers. Ooh, what's this? Collect and use to acquire supernatural powers. So we can choose. It's not like in a set order. Control of animal targets, human targets. So there's different levels. Slow time, swarm of... Yo, Rat King! Dude. We said we were going to go Rat King. Yeah, collect it in sight, literally. Oh, you're talking about wrestling, man. I'm sorry. I'm not in the know. I'm not in the know. Health regeneration being better is nice. Melee fatalities. Double attack for adrenaline kills will be used against multiple enemies within range. Wind blast sounds cool. Unless it's sumo. Alright. It's gotta be Devouring Storm. Can't get it though, because it costs 3 runes and we only have 1. I mean, Dark Vision costs a lot. Or this is just more health for 1 rune. Well, we could save for Rat King. It also takes all your mana, though. Dark Vision would probably be useful. Vitality also probably very useful. You know what Vitality be?
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Oh yeah, buddy. There was a sumo wrestler in WWF. His name was Yokozuna. That's funny. Yokozuna is like the grand champion in sumo. Meaning like that's a title. You're at the top of the ranks. You're the Yokozuna. There can be more than one at once. There also could be none. All right. Early stages of the plague. Yeah, we are the plague, baby. We're gonna like build up our base here, I wonder? Cool. This is like our little home base place. Oh, Gizlo. If I was wondering what you were saying with fixed load, Leah. Fall damage? Fall damage. Fall damage. Big time fall damage. Okay. Yep, noted. Absolutely noted. Well, I'd fallen pretty far ways and it hadn't hurt me at all.
Why?
Fun fact, the wrestler is related to a bunch of the current WWE wrestlers. He was part of the Anoa'i family that includes Roman Reigns. Oh, interesting.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Lydia.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Damn.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Yeah, the fall damage wasn't bad before, but it was bad there. Thanks for the $100.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs.
Trauma dump Lydia.
In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Have you lost your senses? This can't happen. Stop it!
I'm not even touching you, bro. Thoughts on the game so far? I'm enjoying it so far, man. I'm having fun. We're still very early, but it seems cool so far. I'm excited to like do like a, you know, a first real mission. We've got to like get and assassinate somebody or whatever. But so far it feels cool, man. I love the aesthetic. I love the aesthetic, and I'm enjoying playing it so far. It feels really nice to play.
Forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken
Enjoying just looking around right now, but yeah, I like it so far. I'm excited to kind of get a little more into it. I feel like when we do like a real mission, we'll kind of get more of a feel of how the game plays out. We've now done all the tutorials. Now it's time to be like, let go, you know?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear.
I'm a bad man.
We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Everyone looks kind of vampiric, man.
Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can.
This is
Your
what we're talking
exploits
about.
are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
We're playing the evil faction. I can get behind that, Yan, honestly.
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Master strategist? Sounds like you could show me up. I'm gonna be real with you, Havelock. There's a chance that he doesn't make it back tonight. Alright, pal. Have an extra one on me. Let's talk to Samuel and let's hit it.
Corvo.
Evil faction.
Hello. I'm Callista.
We're evil, man. I am pissed we're working for the lady that
I'm
littered.
sorry to intrude on your business,
Or
but
in
this
her
is
memory.
important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle.
She's like, hey, Cab, except my uncle.
Protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Alright, lady, we'll see. Green Goblin was right. Green Goblin was cooking, bro.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Honestly, I've got amazing gear.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Alright, we're going to our first mission. Mira, do you mind throwing up a prediction? Or actually, maybe before the first mission, I know we're now right here and we're about to start, but we're pretty close to an hour and a half. Might be a good point to take a little pause, because I imagine this might be sort of long. He was an actual sumo wrestler in WWE. The guy was known as Earthquake. Oh, shit. Kodo Tenzan. Gotcha. Can anyone confirm how long is an average mission in this game going to be? Because if it's like 15 minutes, we'll do it. If it's like 40 minutes, I might do a break first. Just to keep the episodes tidy. Any dishonored heads in the chat now? High Overseer Campbell, city's militant religious faction, will sell a Lord Regent. Campbell's completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. Now out of the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. I'm going to say it's a kind of rude ending to the first episode here. But in order for time, this was King Shotsrek. But I'm going to say let's pause there for a minute. I don't know if we'll do the full 10 minutes, though. I'm going to pause right there. I'm going to pause right there. We'll separate the episodes. This will be episode 1, getting through all the tutorials. Episode 2, we'll jump into the first actual mission. So if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button and stick around. We're going to keep going after this. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.